sir. Perfect. I got the notification that I am live myself. Perfect. Good thing to know that it works. So the game's gonna start here in about 10 minutes. Just finishing up watching the Buccaneers game here. They're trying to get Mike Evans to his 1,000-yard mark. And he's got it! Nice, Mike Evans. 9 straight years, that would have said? 1,000 yards for Mike Evans? That's fire, dude. That's what's up. That's what it's all about. Okay, so let's switch over to the Seahawks game here, if at all possible. Dude, congrats to Mike Evans, man. What a goat. What a goat. Bro is absolutely him. Does this thing want to work? Let's see if this thing wants to work today. Oh. Wait. Okay, well, it's still in the Buccaneers. It'll switch. It'll switch. That's all right. That's fine. Actually, let me move it over here. Switch spots here. There we go. Cool. Let's go here. That's not what I want. What the hell is this? Oh boy. Hopefully we can get a game to watch here today. Okay, let's hope this thing actually takes me to the right game that I want, because right now it's showing Miami and New York, but that's probably just for commercial sake. Okay, so here's what's at stake. The Seahawks win. We bump the Rams down to the 4 seed, which is good for... It's good, because that means they'll play whoever loses tonight's game. So that's what we're looking for today. And also for the Seahawks just to cap off a double-digit win season, because why not? As we move on to next year. Because, no playoffs and all that. Oh, 11 years in a row for Mike Evans. That's awesome, dude. And he got 3 mil on top of that. Sweet. That's crazy that Chicago finally beat Green Bay for the first time in forever. A 10-game losing streak to the Packers or the Bears. That streak is over. It's done. So good for them. Tennessee officially clinched the number one overall pick, so they're on the clock. It's gonna be interesting to see who they'll take. Honestly, I could not tell you. Maybe they'll take someone like Travis Hunter or something, because they need a quarterback. Maybe Shador. Maybe Shador Sanders. Probably should have grabbed a water bottle before I started stream. Give me like two 30 seconds. I'll do that. Like right now. 1 second. Hold on. Oh. Hey, what's good? What's good, Licorice? Yeah, disappointing week, but if we can end it on 10 wins, I'll be pleased enough. Now, if you see, I gotta see. I gotta text my parents the app to use so they can watch the Seahawks game. Okay, we are on the Seahawks game. See, can I share apps? Hold on. Oh, I can. Okay, so we got to beat the Rams. Honestly, if beat the Rams here, knock them down to the 4 seed. Just got to start the end of the year hot, or at least strong. But and we're playing against Rams starters or backups, so you know. Think Denver beats KC today? Yeah. Honestly, being realistic, I think it happens. But football's crazy, so you never know. Because Kansas City's resting all their starters. So I'm using a different stream today, so it's going to be a lot more delayed. More than likely, so just as an FYI. I may not always be completely on par or on time. And they handed off play calling duties entirely to a different guy. To Mike LaFleur, not to be confused with Matt LaFleur. Pretty sure they're related. All right, Rams going to start with the ball, and the kick is away. Back to return it, and they're just going to take a knee, so it'll be a touchback. And here comes Jimmy G and the Rams. When was the last time you've heard that guy's name? So there's going to be a lot of backups today, so Blake Corum is going to be starting at the running back position. So you probably won't see any Kyron Williams, no Puka Nacua, no Cooper Kupp. So Garoppolo in the gun. At the Rams 30, Blake Corum is the back. Jimmy G takes a snap. He's going to keep it himself. Pressure coming in his face. Throws out to his left. Evan Winston on the coverage, and it's caught by Demarcus Robinson for a first down and gain of about 15 to 20 yards. So a hot start for the Rams here. Devin Witherspoon on the coverage. It's just a really nice catch by Demarcus Robinson there. And Demarcus Robinson appears to be a lot taller than Spoon, so he did win the height battle. Kind of did push off a little. That's why the Seahawks defenders were calling for a flag, but no flag in sight. So the Rams get another first down just past midfield at the Seahawks 47-yard line. Tutu Atwell in motion. Jimmy G from the gun. He takes a snap. Fakes the toss to Blake Corum. He's looking down the middle. He throws, and it's incomplete. Pass intended for Tutu Atwell is going to bring up 2nd and 10 on the Seahawks side of the 50-yard line. So 2 plays and 2 throws for the Rams here. One for a big gain, one incomplete. So 2nd and 10 for the Rams at the Seahawks 47-yard line. In the shotgun, Tutu Atwell in motion. Blake Corum the back out to his right. He hands it off. Fake handoff to Blake Corum. It's a screen to Tutu Atwell, and it's read well by the Seahawks defense for a gain of about 1. So it's going to be 3rd and 9 coming up for the Rams at the Seahawks 46-yard line. How's it going, dude? I'm going to be in and out because I'm keeping tabs on this game. My Chiefs like, hey, you're good, man. It's always good to see you here, man. Just hoping my Seahawks can finish out strong here. Get 10 wins as we head into next season. But hey, those Chiefs have a lot to go in their hands, but a lot of teams are relying on them right now. So in the gun, a little bit of a stacked line for the Rams. Jimmy G, false start. They did move. So it's going to back him up 5 yards and bring up 3rd and 14. So the Rams are going to get backed up back to their side of the 50-yard line at about the 48-yard line of LA. So it's going to be third and pretty long. So in the gun is Jimmy G. He takes the snap. He's going to keep it himself. Seahawks bring a blitz, and they get home. Tyrese Knight with the sack, and it's going to bring up fourth down in the punting unit for the Rams. Good stuff. Good move by Tyrese Knight as he was able to disrupt the play and get to Jimmy G. Honestly, Jimmy G had no chance there. Good defensive call from Mike McDonald, and the Rams are going to punt it away here. And the punt is away. Darden is out to take it. Fair catch called for at about the 5. So the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 5-yard line for their first offensive possession of the ball game. And let's see what Geno Smith and the offense can cook up to start. I fix my hair. Hat hair is kind of messing me up here because it makes it a little bit greasier. But hey, it is what it is. Yep, win it and tie the Rams. Heartbreaking game for my Packers. Came down to field goals. Oh yeah, I did watch the end of that game. That was a crazy game. I was watching Tom Grossi's reaction to it and looking at the play-by-play. But hey, good for the Bears though. Good for the Bears. But yeah, if we win, okay, we actually do hurt the Rams a lot if we win this game, because if the Seahawks win, the Rams go down to the 4 seed. Now that means they play at home. They're going to be playing in LA. Whoever loses between the Vikings and the Lions tonight. So they're going to be playing a 14-win team in the playoffs if we beat them today. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm hoping to just mess up their chances as much as possible. But if we lose, then they play the Commanders. So this game is actually pretty important for seeding purposes. At least that is to my understanding. All right, here come the Seahawks from their own 5-yard line. Charbonnet is the back with JSN directly to his right. In the gun, JSN in motion out to his left. He takes a snap. It's a play fake. It's a screen out to JSN, who gets the ball and gets about nothing. Gets about to the line of scrimmage. Now we're trying to get JSN the franchise receptions leader in a single season. So he needs, I think, 5 catches today. That's number 1. So 4 to go. He's trying to beat Tyler Lockett's record in only his second season as a Seahawk. So 2nd and 10 from their own 5-yard line. So under center is Geno Smith with Charbonnet in the backfield. It's a play fake to Charbonnet. He's got Fant on the bootleg. He gets it to Noah Fant on the left side, who breaks, kind of pushes forward for a first down, gain of about 14 yards. Goes upfield. And the Seahawks get a fresh set of downs at about their own 15-yard line. Call it the 17. Yeah, the defense definitely showed up, right? Seahawks win, totally controls seeding, the final seeding for the NFC. Yeah, just third and fourth seed. So if we can hurt our division rival as much as we can, I'll be more than pleased. So Geno Smith under center at the Seahawks 18-yard line. Charbonnet the back. 2 wide receivers to the far side, 1 to the near side. Geno takes the snap. Play fake once again. Blitz is picked up. Geno Smith has all day. He tries to roll around and he goes down. He goes down about the 10-yard line for a loss of about 8. And it's going to bring up 2nd and 18. Johnson with the sack for the Rams. It was a blitz that was somewhat picked up. And maybe it wasn't as much of a blitz I thought it was. One of the rushers kind of did drop back into coverage. A little bit of a delayed drop back. But it was still too much because Zach Charbonnet was the guy covering the guy who got the sack. Anyway, handoff to Charbonnet, who goes right up the middle. Trucks through for a gain of about 4 or 5 yards. So a strong run. Honestly, he got hit right at the line, but he mustered through for as many yards as he could. So that's going to bring up 3rd and about 14, 15. Call it officially 3rd and 13 for the Seahawks deep inside their own territory. You want to look for those one-on-one matchups in plays like this for DK Metcalf or JSN down the middle. Maybe get Tyler Lockett involved too. Geno in shotgun. Charbonnet the back trips wide receivers to the far side. Motion for Charbonnet in an empty backfield. Geno throws over the middle. It's caught by DK Metcalf, but he's wrapped up just short of the first down. Gain of about 10. So it's going to bring up 4th and short. 4th and 3 for the Seahawks. Let's see what they do here. Good strong grab by DK Metcalf. Good job on Geno to be able to force that out as soon as he could, within reason. So the Seahawks are going to punt it away. Just finally showed that the punting unit's coming out. So Michael Dixon on to punt. Good snap, and the kick is away. The return man for the Rams is back to his own 20, back to his own 15. He calls it about the 15-yard line. So a booming kick by Michael Dixon, and the Rams will be backed up at about their own 16. So first 6 minutes in the game are over. All tied up at 0-0. As each team was not able to score on their opening possessions. Honestly, this whole game at this point is now coming, like, it's just show what you can do. Show what you can do. Man, it sucks knowing that we're gonna be if we win this game. I'm assuming we do. We're gonna be the only double-digit win team to not make the playoffs this year, because every other team in the playoffs has at least 10 wins. I'm pretty sure. At least, unless like the Vikings or not the Vikings, sorry, the Bengals or the Dolphins make it. If the Broncos make it, they'll have 10 wins. All right, so my safe pick, Detroit, and I want Detroit to win. Detroit has not been good ever. Like in the Super Bowl era, they've just not been good. But now they are, and I'm rooting for them. So go Lions. So Rams are going to be starting their drive at their own 16-yard line. Under center, Blake Corum is the back. A little bit of a stack line here. Tutu Atwell in motion out to his left. It's a fake handoff to Blake Corum, and it's batted down at the line. Incomplete. Good play. He's looking for Demarcus Robinson out in the flat. But got tipped at the line, fell incomplete. My safe money's on Minnesota, but love to see the Lions win. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. Vikings have been looking good, though. Jimmy G in shotgun. Corum is the back. Parkinson in motion. It's a handoff to Corum right at the middle, and he gets about 5 or 6 yards. So it's going to bring third and manageable here for the Rams at about their own 24-yard line. Pardon me, about their own. I'm doing the math in my head. They were at the 16. They got 5. 21-yard line. It's a little harder when I can't see the actual numbers on the yard markers. I got to keep that in mind at all times. So 3rd and 5. Jimmy G takes a snap in shotgun. He's keeping himself pressure in his face, looking over the middle. It's caught for a first down, but knocked away by Julian Love. That might be a fumble. They're calling it a fumble. No one can grab on it. Ernest Jones recovers it. So if that's a fumble, that is Seahawks ball in Rams territory. So it's officially a fumble recovered by the Seahawks. But the initial call is a catch fumble. They probably going to review it, though. Let's see. To me, that looks incomplete. I do see that as an incomplete pass, so it will bring up 4th and goal, or 4th and 5, sorry. What the hell am I talking about goal? Julian Love on the punch out, forced an incompletion nonetheless. Yeah, they just officially said they're going to review it. Yeah, goal lines. I'm rooting for him. I'm rooting for him tonight. You know, for Seahawks' sake, I hope it stands. Because that means the Seahawks will be in well-plus territory. At about the 34 of the Rams. But it's probably going to be a overturn called incomplete. So we're in commercial break right now. But good defense so far for the Seahawks. Seriously picked the Bills to beat the Pats. I did not have any upsets on my bingo card this weekend. Well, it's like a lot of teams that have clinched their division and can't move in the seeding, they're resting their starters. So honestly, it did not shock me that the Pats won. Because Josh Allen played 1 snap. That's it. So the Pats had a legitimate chance because Josh Allen was not on the field. Let's check up on the scores around the league. Okay, they think they officially called it 4th and incomplete pass, so it's gonna be 4th and 5. Broncos are up 7-0 on the Chiefs already. They started off hot. Dolphins are up on the Jets 3-0. And the Niners are up on the Cardinals 3-0. Honestly, I hope the Niners win so they get a draft pick further back. That's just me being a hater. Okay, so it was overturned, incomplete pass. A lot of divisional games this weekend, so of course anything can happen. Exactly. Divisional games are always weird. So the Rams are going to come out to punt. And they got the good snap, good hold. Punt is away. Jalen Darden out to return at about the 30. He is going to take it out. Gets out to about the Seahawks 40. 45. Gets to a Seahawks 45-yard line. Good return. Seahawks are going to start in really good territory. Great field position to start. The Seahawks have 24 turnovers on the season. Wow. Broncos are now officially up 14-0 on the Chiefs. They just got another touchdown. So Geno Smith under center. Charbonnet is the back at their own 45-yard line. It is a handoff to Charbonnet, who has to cut out to his left. He's going to turn the corner, and he's going to get the first down into Rams territory. Trucks a man for an extra 3 yards. Good run by Zach Charbonnet into Rams territory for a first down. Gain of 12 yards. So it's going to bring the Seahawks to about the Rams' 44-yard line. So Seahawks at the Rams 43 officially. It's a pitch to Charbonnet out to his left. He's going to turn the corner once again, kind of cut back inside, gets a gain of about 8 yards. So 2 strong runs for Zach Charbonnet out to his left to start the drive. It just hit me. It just said Zach Charbonnet is 6'1". He looks a lot shorter than 6'1" up here. Exactly. I know exactly how the AFC playoff picture is shaping up right now. That'd be crazy if the Bengals somehow sneak in. Not to get lucky, though. So Geno under center, Charbonnet in the back once again, trips to the far side for the Seahawks. Bobo, JSN, and Metcalf. JSN in motion out to his left. 2 seconds on the play clock, and a flag. So it's a false start on Jake Bobo. It's going to back the Seahawks up 5 more yards. Going to bring up 2nd and 7. Once again, penalties have been an issue for the Seahawks offense and just entirely for the entirety of the team this year. Actually, well, more so on offense. And you really want to get those cleaned up going into the next season. So Geno in the gun, trips to the near side, also known as the left side in this case. Charbonnet in the back. He kind of moves out in motion. Geno throws for Noah Fant, and it's caught down the sideline, out to the 10-yard line, inside the 10 of the Rams, and a good throw and catch by Geno Smith and Noah Fant to combine for a gain of about 40. A 40-yard pitch and catch down the sideline. Pressure was in Geno's face. He just had to get it down the sideline, and it worked beautifully. So it's going to set up 1st and goal for the Seahawks here. Or gain of 32, excuse me. At the Rams' 8-yard line. Charbonnet is the back. A.J. Barner in motion, so it's going to be a run play here. Hand off to Charbonnet right up the gut, and he gets about half of those yards, so about 4. It's going to bring up 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line. .5:45 left to go in the first quarter here. Seahawks aren't in a goal-to-go situation, which they also have struggled mightily in this year. A lot of situations where they weren't able to capitalize. So 2nd and goal from the 4. In shotgun, extremely stacked line for Geno Smith. It's a play fake. Goes out to Bobo, and it's caught for the touchdown. Jake Bobo gets the touchdown. His first of the year. Great catch. Contested fade route. I thought it was going to be run the whole way the line was stacked up, but he had the one-on-one fade that he was looking for, and he went up and got it. Great catch by Jake Bobo. Where's my scoreboard? Oh, there it is. I'm blind. Great catch by Jake Bobo and the Seahawks, pending the extra point. Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the Seahawks take a 7-0 lead. What a strong grab by Jake Bobo. Good stuff. Hashtag more Bobo. Hashtag more Bobo. Good to see him get involved. Finally got his score of the year. And all of his touchdowns that he's gotten in his career have all been like really good up in the air catches. His first one against Carolina where he tried to get up and get it in the back of the end zone. His really toe tap one-hander against the Cardinals last year, and then this one on the fade route. So job well done. So yeah, good drive for the Seahawks offense there. That is how you want to do it. Okay, don't look now, but Jake Moody missed another field goal. I'm just going to say that right now. I looked at the Niners game, and he missed another field goal. Yeah, I'll be shocked if Jake Moody's with the Niners next year. He has been not great lately. Had a hangnail. That's no good. How's weather in the Seattle area? No clue. I'm sure it's cold, though. Buried under almost an inch of ice and 6 inches of snow in the KC area. Oh, man. Dude, that's crazy. All right, Jason Myers kicks it off. It's going to be fielded at the 1-yard line of the Rams. They're going to return it. It's a good return out past the 30-yard line, out to about the 35-yard line. Call it the 37 of the Rams. And the Rams will take over in decent field position. So in shotgun is Jimmy G. Blake Corum motion out to the backfield. And it's a handoff right to Blake Corum up the middle. Who powers through for a gain of about 4 yards. Maybe 5. So it's going to be 2nd and 5 for the Rams here. Under 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. 7-0 Seattle. So in the gun is Jimmy G. Blake Corum is the back out to his right, lined up to his right. Wide receiver in motion. It's going to be a jet sweep end around. Xavier Smith. I didn't know who that was. Number 19 gets about 4 yards. Going to bring up 3rd and short for the Rams. It's a quick end around, so that will be a 4-yard rush. So a very stacked line here. It's going to be a QB sneak, and Jimmy G goes nowhere. He wasn't even close. He got hit behind the line. I don't think he ever made it past the line of scrimmage. And they gave him about a half yard. So it's going to be 4th down and it's going to be 4th and 1 still. I thought he lost yardage, but they gave him the benefit of the doubt there. Let's see what they're doing here. And the Rams had the punting unit out, and they're going to punt it away here. So a good stop on defense by the Seahawks here. Oh. And the Rams are going to take a timeout. It's a little strange. They going to think about going for it? It looks like the Rams are going to go for it here. The Seahawks return man got off the field. All right, so the offense staying out there. Jimmy G directly under center. Blake Corum is the back. Robinson or whatever that, I don't even know what that dude's name is. Number 88 in motion. He gets the handoff and he gets to get the first down. Whittington. My apologies. I could not tell you his name. Number 88. And it's an end around. Then he gets the first down just past midfield out to the Seahawks 49-yard line. It's going to be hard calling this game with the backups. I don't know the Rams' backups that well. Under center, once again, Blake Corum is the back. It's a play fake. Over the top, wide open is Tutu Atwell. And he gets the first down, gain of about 20 yards. So they're inside the Seahawks 30-yard line for another first down. They left him wide open in left center field, if you want to put it in baseball terms. That's going to be another chunk play for the Rams. So Jimmy G under center. Atwell in motion. Play fake to the running back. Pressure in his face. It goes back to the running back on a short check down screen to Ronnie Rivers. And he plows to the left side for about 7 yards. So a minute 45 left to go in the first quarter here. And the Rams are driving here. Jimmy G under center. Ronnie Rivers is the back. He takes a snap and he goes nowhere. Leonard Williams on the tackle. Gain of maybe 1. Yeah, they gave him a yard. So it's going to be 3rd and 2. Pardon me for the Rams. 3rd and 2 here. Minute to go in the first. So 3rd and 2 from the Seahawks. Let's see if they can actually show me the field. 3rd and 2 from the Seahawks 19-yard line. Call it 19.5. 2 seconds on the play clock. 1 second and another timeout for the Rams. to avoid the delay of game. So 2 timeouts burned for the Rams in the first quarter. Time management seemed to be a little bit of an issue, but it's kind of what happens when you have backups out there. Not everyone is on the exact same page at all times. So 3rd and 2, shotgun snap, and it's broken up by Julian Love, or at least it was behind Tyler Higbee, or way in front of Tyler Higbee. Jimmy G was looking out to his left. It's going to be incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 2. I want to say Julian Love kind of disrupted the play on that. He went to go make a play on it, but it was incomplete nonetheless. So the Rams are going to bring the field goal unit out. Things are happening real quick out here, man. Sheesh. So a 37-yard attempt for Joshua Carty here to put the Rams on the board here in the first. Good snap, good hold. Kick is up and good. And the Rams get on the scoreboard. 7-3, Seattle. 37 seconds left to go in the first quarter. It's good, holding the 3. So even though the Seahawks gave up a 4th down conversion at about midfield, they were able to bend, but they didn't break. And they held the Rams to 3. I'm looking at an ad right now, and I don't know if it's a local, because it's a local broadcast. It was a Cash App ad for like fraud. And it said that the fraudulent charge was from my city, where I live. That's a little weird. I was like, I know that place. That's where I live. So if you saw that ad, I just doxed myself. I know that place. So the Rams are going to punt it away here, or kick it away here, sorry. And it's going to be into the end zone. Derek Young is going to take it and take a knee. So the Seahawks will start at their own 30. So 1st and 10 at their own 30 come the Seahawks. Geno Smith, under center here. McIntosh is the back. Seeing him for the first time, I believe. Tyler Lockett in motion out to the far side. Geno takes a snap. It's a play fake to McIntosh. Pressure in his face. He just has to dump it off right in front of McIntosh's feet. Called incomplete. Intended target was McIntosh, as Geno was trying to kind of had to get rid of it, as he had a free rusher almost in his face. Just goes right past the offensive line. Goes right past Gerald. And it was also batted down when he threw it. So 2nd and 10 for the Seahawks. Geno Smith in the gun. McIntosh is the back once again. It's a handoff up the middle for McIntosh, who bursts through, slips one tackle for a little bit, spins for a gain of about 9. So it's going to be 3rd and short. The Seahawks do not have to run a play, so they can take it to the 2nd if they do so desire. So it's going to be a 3rd and a short 2 for the Seahawks. They're playing a little bit of hurry up. Geno in shotgun. Remember, they do not have to run a play 1 second, and they're going to take it to the 2nd quarter. So through 1, it is the Seahawks 7 and the Rams 3. Seahawks currently sitting at a 3rd and 2, looking at a 3rd and 2 situation here. Inside their own territory. Perfectly fine first quarter, if you ask me. Perfectly fine. So hopefully the Seahawks here can actually get something going. 3rd and 2 is definitely doable. Play action might be a possible situation here. A mariachi band playing the Fox Sports theme. That's pretty sick. That's pretty cool. In shotgun, Geno takes snaps. It's a handoff to Charbonnet. Geno kept it himself. He's going to run out to his right. He's got a 1st down and more into Rams territory. Whoa. A keeper for Geno Smith. Using the legs. Gain of 15 yards. That had me fooled. Well done, Geno. Nice. Good blocking assignment. The Seahawks pick up 1st down and into Rams territory. Sweet. So Geno in shotgun at the Rams 46-yard line. McIntosh is the back. He's kind of just standing there like he's Ashton Genty. Motions out to line up to his Geno's right. Geno takes the snap. It's a play fake to Kenny McIntosh. He throws over the middle. It's caught by DK Metcalf for a first down and more. He gets pushed forward by the defense inside the 25-yard line of LA. Good catch by DK. Gain of 22 yards. Well done. Is that Emmanuel Forbes in coverage? Yeah, that's Emmanuel Forbes. So 1st and 10 for the Seahawks inside the Rams' 25-yard line, just outside the red zone at about the 23. Officially 24, Geno in shotgun. Here's McIntosh is the back. JSN in motion. Play fake to JSN. He's going one-on-one for DK Metcalf, and it's just through his hands. Incomplete. That was a touchdown the whole way. Just it was a little too far in front. That was, oh, he got his fingertips on it. Just a little out in front. Geno wants that one back so bad. Oh, he knew it. So it brings up 2nd and 10 now. McIntosh is the back. Geno in the gun. 5 seconds on play clock. JSN in motion. It's a rushing handoff to him. He has blockers in front. He goes out to his right, and he gets about 5 down to the 20-yard line. So it's going to be 3rd and 5 after the JSN rushing play. So 3rd and 6 officially for the Seahawks. Geno takes a snap. Pressure coming. He escapes the blitz, throws over the middle, and is caught by DK for the touchdown. Yes, sir. DK Metcalf makes a strong grab in the back of the end zone for the touchdown. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Geno Smith somehow escaped the sack. He had 4 guys in his face, escapes, throws over the middle, and throws a dot to DK for the touchdown. What a play. What a play. Jason Myers on for the extra point. Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the Seahawks take a 14-3 lead early here in the second quarter. Rainy and cold in Seattle? I believe it. I believe it. I don't live in Seattle. I live in California. So, yeah. I go up to Seattle once a year. That's during the summer. All right, let's do a quick little scoreboard check. We got the Broncos up 14-0 on the Chiefs. They are inside the Kansas City 25-yard line. Chargers are down to the Raiders 10-3. Chargers, you have the ball. Dolphins are up 6-0 on the New York Jets. And the Cardinals are up 10-3 on the 49ers. All games are in the second quarter. And then tonight, we got the Vikings and Lions at 5:20 for Sunday Night Football. Battle for the 1 seed. Winner gets the 1 seed. Loser gets the 5 seed, and they're on the road. That's amazing to me that a 14-win team is going to play a road playoff game this year. In all likelihood, at this moment, it's going to be in LA if the Rams lose. Go Lions. Yeah, I'll root for him. Oh, absolutely, I'll root for him. That's only DK's 5th touchdown this year. Are you kidding me? That's it? Man, we got to get him the ball more. So Jason Myers on to kick it off for the Seahawks here. Kick at about the 1 yard line. They're going to return it. Blake Corum is the return man. And he gets hit at about the 21 yard line of LA. He got hit hard. Do I have a Super Bowl prediction? That's tough. I want probably like the best Super Bowl would either be Vikings-Bills or Lions-Bills. I want the Bills to make it because they never won. They're 0-4. I think the best story will be Vikings-Bills because both of those teams are 0-4 in Super Bowls, and someone's going to go to 0-5. And someone's going to finally get their first ring. But I also want to see the Lions because they've never been to the Super Bowl ever. So Jimmy Garoppolo under center. It's a play fake to the running back Blake Corum. He then checks it down to him down his left, who has a lot of open grass in front of him. Gets the first down, gain of about 13 yards. So Blake Corum picks up the first down. But I will make a video within the next couple of days going over my entire playoff predictions. Every single game. And then go from there. And maybe let's see if I get it right. So 1st and 10 for the Rams at their own 34-yard line. Under center is Jimmy G. Blake Corum is the back. Takes a snap, hands it off to Blake Corum right up the middle. Gets about 5. Oh, excuse me, it's Ronnie Rivers. So, officially 2nd and 4 for the Rams at their own 38-yard line. Or their 40, actually. Pardon me. GBD takes a snap. Play fake number 18. He goes out back to him. Oh, missed a tackle, and he's got green grass in front of him. Gets a first down and much more out to the Seahawks 40. Trying to see who missed the tackle. It might have been Trey Brown. Gain of 20 yards. You got to make those plays, man. So Rams at the Seahawks 40-yard line under center is Jimmy G. Rivers appears to be the back. Whittington in motion. It's a play fake. Blitz coming. Another screen play to Whittington. Slips one tackle, gets a first down, a gain of about 12. That was actually a well thought out screen. They just let the rushers come in. And Trey Brown just couldn't make the tackle. He kind of got blocked a little bit. So it was a good block by the Rams. I did hear what Colin Cowherd said about JJ going to Seattle. I did hear that. I wouldn't be against it. So we'll see what they do. We'll see what they do. Haven't developed behind Geno, so the Rams are at the Seahawks 28. Under center is Jimmy G. It's a play fake, and it's a rushing play to number 19 to Smith, and he somehow gets 2 yards. He was hit well in the backfield, but there is a flag. They're saying it might be a face mask, but on who is the question. Most likely on the Seahawks, if that's the case. Trey Brown is down. He kind of was slow to get up. He's kind of limping off the field a little bit. Yeah, face mask on the defense on Trey Brown. So a half-distance penalty and an automatic first, and the Rams are in business here. So I was going to bring in Artie Burns in replacement of Trey Brown for this play for the foreseeable future. That is a clear face mask. Honestly, the Seahawks should have had Xavier Smith down like 5 yards behind the line, but slipped the tackle. So the Rams have it 1st and 10. At about the Seahawks 13-yard line. Jimmy G under center. Johnson in motion. It's a handoff to the running back Rivers, who gets powers forward for a gain of about 8. So a strong run for Ronnie Rivers up the middle. So the Rams are starting to drive here. 9 minutes, 10 seconds left to go in the second quarter. So 2nd and 3, Jimmy G in the gun. Seahawks show blitz. Show a corner blitz. Ronnie Rivers is the back. They show the blitz. They send him. It's a quick throw to number 89, but it's dropped. Looking for Tyler Higbee. Kind of tried to lob it up there, but didn't really go anywhere. Tried to tight end screen there to cover the blitz, but couldn't quite get it done. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 3. So from the Seattle 6-yard line, Tutu Atwell in motion. Garoppolo takes a snap. It's a play fake. He's got the tight end on Higbee, and he's got the touchdown. Okay. Had Higbee on the little bootleg, and he walks in for a Rams touchdown. Yeah, Devin Witherspoon was a little too aggressive on that, and he let Tyler Higbee just go right by him. So pending the extra point here. Good snap, good hold. Kick is up and good, and the Rams come within 4, and it's 14-10 Seattle. So the Rams finally get into the end zone for the first time today. But thankfully, the Seahawks still hold on to their 4-point lead. So the Jets just took the lead against the Dolphins. But then again, the Broncos are up 21-0 on the Kansas City Chiefs. Which, if you're a Bengals or Dolphins fan, you are extremely worried about. As we keep an eye on the playoff picture here. Something in my ear, dude. What the hell? I just realized that it's like cutting into the Seahawks logo there. So we'll put it right there. Move that out of the way. That's Tyler Higbee's. Oh, I'm tweaking. That's Garoppolo's first touchdown pass since last season. I was talking about Tyler Higbee. I'm like, there's no way. So the Rams kick it away right at about the goal line, and they're going to return it. McIntosh on the return, who smacks into the entire line of people that were there. Goodness. What happened here? They're showing Blake Corum. Oh, Tariq Woolen got hurt. That's not good. And then Hunter Long for the Rams coming off the field, and he's hurting too. So Tariq Woolen went to the locker room holding his ribs. Appears to be hurt. So the Seahawks are going to start at about their 27-yard line. Geno under center in the I formation. The handoff to Charbonnet right up the middle. Gets stopped for a gain of about 3. So they're out to the 30-yard line. All right, Geno Smith in the gun trips of wide receivers out to the left side. It's a screen to JSN. Tries to power forward, gets about 2 yards and bring up 3rd and 5 for the Seahawks. At the 32-yard line for the Seahawks. So that's JSN's second reception today. So it's going to be 3rd and 5 here for the Seahawks. So Geno in the gun. Charbonnet the back. Noah Fant in motion out to his left. Geno takes a snap. Drops back. He's going to throw over the middle. It's caught by Tyler Lockett for a first down and more. Just shy of midfield. First time we've seen Tyler Lockett today in what might be, now I don't want to make any false claims, but might be his final game as a Seattle Seahawk or an NFL player altogether. So it's good to see him getting involved. 7 minutes to go in the first half. The Seahawks are at the Seahawks 49-yard line. Charbonnet is the back. Geno under center. Jason in motion. It's a pitch out to Zach Charbonnet out to his right on the toss, who gets about 6 yards. Good strong run with some good blocking up front. So a good gain on first down. Geno under center. Charbonnet the back. Lockett in motion out to his right. It's a play fake to Charbonnet. He's got A.J. Barner on the bootleg, tight end bootleg, and he powers forward for a first down. Gain of about 5 or 6 yards. It's going to be a first down Seahawks. So 1st and 10 for the Seahawks. At the Rams 38-yard line. Barner in motion. Charbonnet is the back with JSN lined up to the left. It's a play fake handoff to JSN. Throws over the middle. It's caught by A.J. Barner. Gain of about 4. 4.5. It's good to see A.J. Barner getting involved. I like him. I think he's going to be pretty good. He's pretty good as a pass catcher and a run blocker. He's all around solid tight end. Having a good rookie season so far. Caught a couple of touchdowns as well. I should think he has 3. which is good. It's solid, man. Gino in the gun. It's a handoff to Charbonnet right up the middle. Gets stuffed short about 2 yards. Gain of 2. So it's going to be 3rd and 5 for the Seahawks coming up. They're in field goal range right now. They're out past the 40. Wow, the Patriots fired their head coach, Gerard Mayo, after their first year with him, poor guy. So 3rd and 5 for the Seahawks at the Rams. The Rams' 33-yard line. Charbonnet the back out to his left. Geno Smith keeps the snap. Takes it himself. He's going to try to run, try to get away from some tacklers, but he can't, and he goes down at the 38-yard line of the Rams, which is field goal range. Wow, they just showed all the tiebreakers. That's incredible. So they are going to attempt a field goal here for Jason Myers. A 56-yard attempt. Let's see if he can hit it. Good snap, good hold. Kick is up, and it's right down the middle. Does it have the leg? And it does. A 56-yard field goal for Jason Myers. Extends the Seahawks' lead by 3 more points. And is 17-10 Seattle. Seahawks looking to get that 10th win of the year. Reaching double digits for the first time since 2020. Where they went 12-4. No, my stream's lagging. Oh, we're good. We're good. Let me get the possession marker ready just so we can move it when the Rams get the ball here. Alrighty. Jason Myers kicks it off. And the Rams are going to return it out from their own goal line. Oh, and Whitting hits a hole, and Jason Myers has to make the tackle just shy of midfield at about the 46-yard line. Ooh, that was almost dangerous. That was dangerous. Dude, he hit the hole quick. And thankfully, Jason Myers was there to make the tackle. At least disrupt him enough. Ooh, that was almost a return. They almost took it back. He almost took it to the house. So the Rams are going to have great field position to start this drive. At the Seahawks, or at the Rams 45-yard line. Jimmy G under center. It's a play fake to the running back. Gets hit as he throws, and it's dropped by Tutu Atwell. It was right in his hands, but he just couldn't hang on. Devin Witherspoon was covering him, so maybe he disrupted it just a little bit. After the play fake to Ronnie Rivers, Ernest Jones just went up and nailed Jimmy G. It's going to bring up 2nd and 10 here with 3:10 to go in the first half. So Jimmy G in the gun. Rivers is the back. Number 84, the tight end in motion, Hunter Long. It's a handoff to Ronnie Rivers, who gets about 3. It's going to bring up 3rd and 7 here. So officially, Blake Corum and Reek Woolen are both questionable to return with a ribs and forearm injury, respectively. So 3rd and 7 for the Rams. Both teams have done exactly 25 plays. Wow. Pretty even today. So Jimmy G in the gun. Ronnie Rivers is the back, lined up to the right of Jimmy G. Higbee in motion. Free rusher looks out to his right, and it's intercepted by Julian Love. Julian Love tries to stay on his feet, returns it back to about the first down marker. And the Seahawks get a takeaway. Julian Love's first pick of the season. And the Seahawks get their first takeaway of the game. Let's go. As they celebrate in the end zone. Well done by Julian Love. I don't know what Jimmy G was looking for there. That was just a terrible decision by Jimmy Garoppolo. Could not have been a easier ball to pick off. So the Seahawks going to get the ball at really good field position. At the Seahawks 45, Geno in shotgun, hands it off to Kenny McIntosh, who goes up the middle. Gets about 2 or 3 yards before he gets stuffed by a line of Rams. And the Seahawks can take it down to the 2-minute warning. They do not have to run it here. 5 seconds. 2:04. 3, 2, 1. And we hit the 2-minute warning. Seahawks get the takeaway. So it is 17-10 Seattle. So we take them away. I love that song. Even Flow by Pearl Jam. That's like the Seahawks unofficial theme song, dude. They play that every time the Seahawks are on screen, dude. For commercial. It's always Pearl Jam. And I'm not complaining. They got to get more Seattle bands like Foo Fighters, Nirvana, stuff like that. But hey, Even Flow by Pearl Jam, it's a banger. Good song. Great song. All right, Geno Smith under center, Seahawks at the Rams 48-yard line. Or the Seahawks 48-yard line, pardon me. Kenny McIntosh is the back, JSN in motion. Play fake to JSN, handoff to McIntosh, who bursts through the middle. It's about 2 yards short of the first down into Rams territory. So it's going to be 3rd and short for the Seahawks here. About 3rd and 2. And a false start by the Seahawks. Charles Cross was just, I don't know what he was doing. Dude just started moving. I've never seen a more of a false start in my life. That was not a flinch. That was a full-on. He started doing his two-step and everything. So it's going to back the Seahawks up 5 yards. Brings up 3rd and 6 now instead of 3rd and 1. So Charbonnet is the back. Charbonnet lined out to his right. JSN to Geno's left. In the gun. Looks to be one-on-one matchups for Tyler Lockett and DK Metcalf. What are the referees doing? All right, I guess we're all good to play. Geno in the gun. Closing in on a minute left to go. Tyler Lockett in motion out to his left. Geno takes the snap. He's looking that way, and it's batted down. Intended for JSN, but the defender got up for it. And that's going to bring up 4th down for the Seahawks, and here comes the punting unit. Geno Smith frustrated after that. Most likely because of the false start penalty. Yeah, he's looking for JSN there. So 1 minute, 3 seconds left to go in the first half. Seahawks switching formations here. On the punt. Still a punt, though. Michael Dixon takes the bunt, and it goes. Good kick. Xavier Smith had to return it, and it goes down to the... Oh, he couldn't get it to the 1. Oh, it bounced through the end zone. He tried to get it to the 1. Oh, Michael Dixon's like, come on, guys. Seriously? Nehemiah Pritchett overran it, and Tyrese Knight just kind of booted it, and it kept going. And Jarick Young just went, oh, head in his hands. Michael Dixon is just frustrated. He's like, come on, guys. So it's going to be a touchback and bring the ball out to the 25. Tyrese Knight is a little frustrated with himself, but the football is a weird shape, man. When it starts bouncing, it could go anywhere. What's going on here? Referee said something, I couldn't hear it. Oh, they're resetting the clock. So 53 seconds left to go. The Rams have 1 timeout. Seahawks have all 3. So Jimmy G in the gun. Ronnie Rivers is the back. Lined up to the left. Tutu Atwell in motion out to his left. Jimmy G takes snap, keeps to himself, looks to his right, and it throws, but it's knocked away by Devin Witherspoon. Well done. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 10. So 2nd and 10 from the Rams 20. Jimmy G in the shotgun. He takes a snap. It's a handoff to Ronnie Rivers up the middle. Kind of goes out to his right, and he breaks a couple tackles, but he gets about 8 yards. As the clock continues to run, we're under 40 seconds to go. 37, 36, 35 seconds in the first half. 3rd and 1 here. Rams in no hurry to stop the clock. Seahawks get the ball after halftime. Jimmy G in shotgun. He takes the snap. He looks to throw. He's looking out to his left. He's got a man open. It's Demarcus Robinson. But did he drop the ball at the end there? So it's in Seahawks territory. They say it's a catch. 5 seconds left to go on the clock. And it is officially a catch with Nehemiah Pritchett on the coverage on a fade route to Demarcus Robinson into Seahawks territory. A gain of 31 yards. And the Rams are going to try a field goal here. A last-second field goal, I believe. Wow, Demarcus Robinson has made the playoffs in every season of his career. Wow. Did not know that. So the Rams are going to, I believe they're going to attempt a field goal here. They have no timeouts and 5 seconds to go. 7 seconds, they just added 2 extra seconds. Sean McVay is talking to the referee here. Does not look too pleased. And they're trying to give Sean McVay an explanation, but he doesn't look too happy. It appears they sorted out whatever it was they were doing. So officially 7 seconds left on the play clock. I think they're just going to try and take their 3 here. It's going to be a 58-yard try. So, okay, so the runner was down out of bounds. Which makes no sense because his knee was down inbounds. Or I guess because the ball is out. So they have 9 seconds. They're going to have the offense out for about one more play. Maybe make it an easier field goal here for the Rams. But it has to be a quick play. They don't got a lot of time. They can take a shot downfield if they want to, keep it at a 58-yard field goal because they're at the Seattle 40. Or do you play it safe, try to get a run play in, maybe get a couple 3-4 yards, and then kick an easier field goal. So from the Seahawks 40, Jimmy G in the gun, Ronnie Rivers is the back. They're kind of just standing around, not ready for play yet. What's going on here? One of the Seahawks players are chirping at him, at the Rams. Now we're ready for play. So Jimmy G under center. Rivers is the back. Or sorry, in shotgun. Not under center. Jimmy G takes the snap. He's looking to throw. He's looking out to his left, surveying. There's no rushers in sight. And he just throws it out of bounds. There was not a single rusher for the Seahawks. Everybody dropped back. So it's going to be a 58-yard field goal for Joshua Carty with 3 seconds left to go. So this will end the half. Seahawks do get the ball afterwards. Good snap, good hold. Kick is up. It's online. And it's good. Wow. A 58-yard field goal to end the half is good. And the Rams tack on 3 to make it a 4-point Seattle lead. That was a good kick. That was a good kick, man. And that is going to take us to halftime. Once again, the Seahawks do get the ball afterwards. Did not want to do that. There we go. Honestly, good game so far. Not bad at all. I'm liking how the Seahawks been playing on offense and somewhat on defense. They got the interception. And they made some pretty good stops for some punts. Holding teams to 3 points wherever you can. Oh, what a play by the Broncos, man. They showed a replay. It was a tip drill turn touchdown in the end zone for the Broncos. Oh, my goodness. So, Broncos are up 24-0. They're most likely looking to head their way to the playoffs for the first time since they won Super Bowl 50. Almost 9 years ago. You're talking about the Gerard Mayo firing. They wasted no time. They had to cut off Gronk because he was unfair. And I think it is, too, that Gerard Mayo got fired after only his first year. And that was quick, too. They wasted no time, which is really unfortunate. So once again, the Seahawks do get the ball after half, so hopefully they will come out. Get a nice little scoring drive. Try to extend their lead over the Rams here. Be nice. Just looking for a win. Cap off the 2024 season, which will unfortunately end in after this game, no playoff appearance this year for us. But it is what it is. That's football, man. That is sports. That is football. Let's move on to the playoffs, which I do want to try and stream. I do want to try and stream as many playoff games as I can. The only game I know I'm not going to stream is the Super Bowl. So I want to spend that time with my family. And then after that, move on to baseball and the draft and the NFL draft. That's going to be exciting stuff. I'm really excited for baseball. Even though my team is painfully mediocre, I still love it. It's fun. Hell, how long halftime is? Halftime was like 15 minutes. Long, man. A lot of dead air, pretty much. You got nothing going on. Pretty much just sit and wait. But hey, if you're new here, make sure to like, subscribe. As we try to do this every single Seahawks game day and important matchups and playoff games. I will be here about every game about 10-15 minutes before kickoff. So it's gonna be exciting stuff. It's gonna be a fun playoff season. I got a good feeling about it. Just anybody but the Rams and the Chiefs. That's all I'm gonna ask for. I'm getting bored of the Chiefs and the Rams. I don't like them. And then anybody else, sure. Ice cream, maybe not the Packers either. I don't really care for them. I was just down in LA too. I was down in San Diego for the past week or 4 days, give or take. Went down, I should say, for New Year's. Had a good time. San Diego is very nice. It's all commercials right now. Ads. Love them or hate them, we all gotta watch them. So the Broncos Chiefs just got out of halftime. Kansas City has the ball, 3rd down. Inside their own territory still, though. And they're down 24-0. Eesh. Looks like the Broncos are going to make the playoffs. Barring some insane comeback by the Chiefs. Which I don't see happening because they're resting all their starters that I can think of. All right, I think we're about to come out of halftime. So let's get the Q3 up going. Get that ready. Oh, yeah, we're getting ready for kickoff. Second half, at least. All right, Rams ready to kick it off to the Seahawks, who will start the ball with the second half. The kick is away. Seahawks return man Derek Young backs it up, and he'll take it a knee in the end zone for a touchback. Seahawks are going to start the ball at their own 30. So Geno Smith in the gun. Charbonnet lined up to his right. Rams showed a little bit of pressure. Smith takes a snap. He keeps himself looking out to his left. Free rusher. He looks for nobody. So it falls incomplete. He just threw it somewhere. Kind of threw it out to his right, but it's to absolutely nowhere. But he did kind of have to get rid of it. He's a little hurried up there on a safety blitz. So Geno under center with Charbonnet as the back. So Geno Smith takes a snap. It's a handoff to Charbonnet, who bounces out to his right, but he gets hit behind the line for a loss of about 3. Not what we're looking for to start the second half here. Officially won. They were a little generous. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 11 here for the Seahawks in their own territory at about the 29. So in the gun is Geno Smith, moving up to change the play under center. Goes back into the gun. Charbonnet lined up to his right. Geno takes a snap. Rams bring pressure. Looks for Noah Fant to his left, who gets hit at the line for about no gain. 4th down. And that's going to bring up the punting unit as the Seahawks go 3 and out on the opening possession of the second half. So good Rams defense to start here. So Michael Dixon is out to punt it away. Good punt from Michael Dixon. Rams out to return it. And he tries to return it, and he slips one man, slips another, goes out past the 20-yard line of the Rams. About the 21. Fielded it at about the 10. So a decent return, given the situation. And the Rams will take over. My stream keeps on bugging out now. What the hell? Scared me, man. Oh, if it's going to be doing this for a while, I'm going to be annoyed. It's going to ruin the game, man. So the stream I'm watching this on is little buggy right now. Let me switch things up here. Hold on. Let's see if we can get something going here. Oh, whoa. They have the game on this one already. What the hell? Just missed 2 plays. So the Rams just got a first down. So it's going to be first down for the Rams. I don't know where at. I didn't get to see it. Okay, so they're in Rams territory still. So Jimmy G takes a snap. Tries to step up. He's going to take off and run. He gets about 5 yards down to the Rams 40. Okay. Just under 12 minutes to go in the game, or in the third quarter. So Blake Corum is out, and Hunter Long is now doubtful for the Rams. So 2nd and 5 for the Rams at their own 40-yard line. Seahawks show blitz. Ronnie Rivers. Seahawks bring a blitz. Hand it off to Rivers, and he somehow gets a couple yards. It's about 2 yards. Seahawks did bring a blitz, but I want to say it worked in the Rams' favor there. So 3rd and 2 for the Rams at their own 30 or 42-yard line. Jimmy G under center. Takes the snap. Seahawks bring a pressure, and it's caught by Demarcus Robinson over the middle for a first down into Seahawks territory to the Seahawks 40-yard line. If he didn't make the tackle there, he was gone for a touchdown. Man, Artie Burns got burned there. If he didn't make the tackle, he was gone. So Jimmy G in shotgun. A new running back in. It's a handoff straight to him. And he gets about 2.5, 3 yards. Oh, his name is Cody Schrader. First ever NFL carry goes for 3. So Jimmy G under center. Schrader is the back. It's a play fake to Schrader. Jimmy G gets his, he throws and it catches it. And then Devin Witherspoon makes a tackle short of the sticks. Gain of about 6. It's going to bring up 3rd and short. At about the Seahawks 31-yard line. So the Rams are driving here. Oh, I got to put the timeouts back up. My apologies. So 3rd and 1 for the Rams. It's a play fake, free rusher. Leo Williams gets to Jimmy G for the sack. There we go. Takes him down by the shirt. Leo's 10th sack of the year. That's going to bring up 4th down at about the 40. Leo just gets right through that offensive line and pulls Jimmy G down by the shirt, and he had no chance to get away from Leonard Williams there. Big cat with the sack. Now, are they going to try a field goal here? Because they're about like a 57, 58-yarder. He hit one from 58 to end the half. Will they give it to him again? They're going to try it. 57 yards for Joshua Carty. Good snap, good hold. Kick is up, and he nails it. Wow. Wow, he's doing good. So the Rams inch a little bit closer, and they're now only down by a point. Wow. 2 really good kicks from Joshua Carty. He is feeling it today. So the Seahawks now, they want to get something going on offense here. At least get some points. Because they have sputtered on offense. At least near the back end of the first half. So the Rams kick it away to the Seahawks, who are just going to take a touchback here. Comes out to the 30. Let's see what Geno Smith and the Seahawks can do here. So just under 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. The Seahawks really want to get something going here on offense. Geno Smith under center. Charbonnet is the back. Tyler Lockett in motion out to the near side. Geno takes a snap. Play fake to Charbonnet. Good protection. He's going for it all. He has Tyler Lockett downfield. And it's broken up by the Rams. Kobe Durant on the coverage. Makes the play. Tyler Lockett was looking for a flag there, but nothing is thrown. Great throw by Geno. He had Lockett. Just a great defensive play. Oh, just bounced right off of Tyler Lockett's helmet. Just doinked off him. So 2nd and 10 from the 30. Charbonnet in motion out to the left of Geno Smith in shotgun. Geno takes the snap. He's looking for a sideline shot for Metcalf. Too far, incomplete. Good coverage by the Rams. Emmanuel Forbes on the coverage there. So 3rd and 10 from the Seahawks 30. Geno Smith in shotgun. Kenny McIntosh, or that is Charbonnet. That's Charbonnet. Appears to be the back. Geno takes the snap. Extra rusher. Throws over the middle. It's caught by JSN, who laterals it to Zach Charbonnet, who's going downfield. He's got a first down and more into Rams territory, down past the 40 of the Rams. What a heads-up play by JSN. Oh my goodness. A backwards pass by JSN to Charbonnet. They did say it was a backwards pass. Well, I should be pointing that way for you guys. That is a lateral. What an incredible play. Gets a gain of about 30 yards. Wow, well done. Into Rams territory at their own 38, at the Rams 38. Handoff to Charbonnet up the middle. Slow, patient running. Pushes forward for a gain of about 6. My goodness. Officially got 5 on that play. So 2nd and 5 for the Seahawks in Rams territory. At the Rams 33-yard line. Kenny McIntosh is the back. He gets the handoff off to his right, and he bursts forward for a first down. Stays on his feet. Gets down to about the 20, just shy of the 20-yard line. First down, Seattle. Five minutes, 45 seconds left to go in the third quarter here. 12 seconds on the play clock. 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. JSN in motion out to his left. Kenny McIntosh is the back. Geno under shotgun. Takes the snap. Hands it off to Kenny McIntosh. Bounces out to his left. Tries to turn the corner. Shakes off one man. Gets about 9 yards. Good strong run for Kenny McIntosh. As the Seahawks get deep into the red zone now. Just outside the 10. So he officially got 7. Was hoping they would give him a little bit more on there. So it is 2nd and 3. Geno takes the snap, hands it off to McIntosh once again, who goes up the middle, and it gets pushed back. But I think they're going to give him forward progress for about 2 yards. So it's going to be 3rd and short for the Seahawks here. So officially 3rd and 2 for the Seahawks. Kenny Mac or Charbonnet is the back. Barner in motion. It's a handoff. It's a fake handoff to Charbonnet. Goes out to AJ Barner, who turns upfield, gets the first down past the 5 to the 3. Maybe they give it to. I think maybe he got the 2-yard line. So 1st and goal for the Seahawks at the 2. Well set up tight end bootleg to AJ Barner. Good block from JSN and then DK Metcalf. Allows him to get as many yards as possible. I think they're going to get him at about the 4 because it did look like he stepped out at the 4. So 1st and goal for the Seahawks at the 2. They gave it to him at the 2. Charbonnet is the back. Stacked line for the Seahawks. JSN in motion. It's a handoff to Charbonnet and he goes nowhere. He gets stuffed for a loss. That play was broken from the start. 3.5 minutes left to go in the 3rd. It's going to bring up 2nd and goal from about the 4 now. Loss of about 2, maybe 1. Hopefully just 1. And at the most 3. So 2nd and goal here for the Seahawks at the 4. There's a loss of 2 on that last play. Charbonnet is the back once again. Noah Fant in motion. Geno takes a snap. Play fake to Charbonnet. Charbonnet misses his block. Geno Smith throws to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown by A.J. Barner. A 4-yard catch for A.J. Barner for the touchdown. There we go. His 4th touchdown of the season, if I'm not mistaken. It was a little bit of a low throw, so you had to go down and get it, but he was right there for it. Good job by Geno Smith to recognize the coverage and get it to his man. Seahawks chants are being heard at SoFi Stadium. The extra point by Myers is up and good as the Seahawks take a 24-16 lead here in the 3rd. And the Seahawks. Oh, wow. So the Seahawks take an 8-point lead late in the 3rd. JSN was also wide open on that play. So he could have gotten the touchdown and his final reception that he needs to get the all-time, sorry, not the all-time, but the Seahawks franchise receiving record in terms of how many receptions. Which I'm hoping he gets it. Beating Tyler Lockett's record that he set in 2020. JSN just needs one more catch. We got a lot of ball left to play. All right, here comes Jason Myers to kick it away. 3 minutes in the third left. Rams are just going to take it for a touchback, and they will start at their own 30-yard line. So Jimmy G under center. Ronnie Rivers is the back. He hands it off to the running back Rivers. And the Seahawks bottle him up. And it doesn't even get past. He barely gets to the line of scrimmage for no gain. 2nd and 10 coming up. So 2nd and 10 from the Rams at their own 30-yard line. It's a play fake. Jimmy Garoppolo dancing around in the pocket. He checks it down to Ronnie Rivers, who's brought down by Devin Witherspoon after a 5-yard gain. So good tackle by Witherspoon to set up 3rd down and 4. Jimmy G under center. Ronnie Rivers is the back once again. Or in shotgun, apologies. I need to start locking it in, man. Jimmy G keeps snapping himself, pressure in his face. He has to throw under. Oh my goodness, what a hit. Hit by Julian Love, but it was a catch. And I do think it was a 1st down. Yeah, it was a big hit right at the 1st down marker. There was pressure in Jimmy G's face, and he's able to get rid of it for a 1st down. Unfortunately. But it was a booming hit. He made him pay for it. Tutu Atwell sitting out for a play. Jimmy G under center. Ronnie Rivers is the back. Whittington in motion across the screen. They set up a tight end screen for Tyler Higbee, who gets 10 yards and more. Gets about 14 for a 1st down. So the Rams across midfield now in Seahawks territory. $20 seconds left to go in the quarter. The Rams do have to run a play, though. So under center is Jimmy G. Ronnie Rivers is the back at about the Seahawks 47-yard line. It's a play fake. Once again, they try to set up another screen to Whittington, and he's got green grass and blockers in front of him. Down past the 30. He's brought down inside the Seahawks 25-yard line. And that's going to end the 3rd quarter, and the Rams are in business with the screenplays here. Now, the Seahawks do have an 8-point lead, so a touchdown doesn't necessarily give away the lead. They will have to tie it with a 2-point conversion, though, as we move to the 4th quarter. Come on, defense. No, it's the last game of the year. This game doesn't really matter that much. Gotta go out and get a win. So the Rams have the ball and they are driving. But it's between quarters, so they are going to flip the field. So the Rams are 1st and 10 at the Seahawks 23-yard line. Jimmy G in the gun. Rivers is the back. Whittington out in motion. It's a fake toss, and it's another check down to Rivers, who slips one tackle, and he gets for about 8 or 9 yards. Rayshon Jenkins just slipped him. It's going to bring him 2nd and short. So 2nd and 1 inside the Seahawks 15-yard line at the 14. Jimmy G takes the snap, hands it off to the running back Rivers, who gets a 1st down inside the 10-yard line. And he keeps on spinning off of tacklers. Goes down to about the 6. My goodness. So 1st and goal from the Rams at the Seattle 6-yard line. An 8-point lead for the Seahawks. 13:40 left to go in the game. So plenty of time for both sides to do their thing. Jimmy G under center. Ronnie Rivers is the back. Smith in motion. Ronnie Rivers gets the snap. Kind of bursts through for about 2. So it's going to bring up 2nd and goal at the 4. Ooh, good stretch. So in shotgun is Jimmy G. Rivers the back lined up to his right. Higbee in motion on a little bit of a zig route to head to play fake. Fake to Rivers, throws to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown. Tyler Johnson gets the touchdown, and the Rams are now within 2. And Devin Witherspoon was covering him, and Spoon was just a little bit too beat there. The Rams, I expect them to go for 2, and they will. So a 2-point here will tie the ball game up. So Jimmy G in shotgun. Ronnie Rivers is the back. Crowd is getting amped up. They're getting loud. Garoppolo takes the snap, keeps it himself, looks for the fade route one-on-one, incomplete. Devin Witherspoon covering him, and it's a 2-point Seattle lead. Good coverage by Devin Witherspoon there. So the touchdown hurts, but it doesn't break us yet. So the big thing I've been noticing here is that the Seahawks defense is not recognizing screens pretty well. Because they're doing some screen plays and they're just letting them run. Which is a stark difference from last week against the Bears, where they had the screens covered the whole way. I don't know if that's an offensive performance thing or a defensive performance thing, but got to get those. So the Rams kick it off. And it's fielded by Kenny McIntosh in the end zone, who takes a knee for the touchback. So 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line for the Seahawks. Geno Smith under center. Charbonnet is the back. Bobo in motion out to his right. On the far side. Geno Smith takes a snap. It's a play fake to Charbonnet. He's got Noah Fant on the bootleg. It's a little bit of a low throw, so Noah Fant has to just go down and get it. He does catch it. Gain of about 2. So 2nd and 8 for the Seahawks at their own 32-yard line. 12:15 left to go in the game. Geno Smith in the gun. Charbonnet is the back. Geno takes the snap. Surveying. Throws for JSN, and he's got the record. But he's short of the sticks. I believe that's the record. Or ties the franchise record, excuse me. He needs one more to break it for most receptions in a season by a wide receiver, I think, just in general. So it's going to be 3rd and short here for the Seahawks. Big 3rd down here to keep this drive going. 3rd and 1. Charbonnet is the back. Geno in the gun. JSN in motion. Geno Smith takes the snap, keeps it himself. He's rolling out to his right. He's got a rusher in his face. He throws, and it's nearly intercepted. Intended for Tyler Lockett, but it falls incomplete. That was a weird play there. He kind of threw in front of Tyler Lockett, and Kobe Durant almost got the interception there. That's going to bring up 4th down, and here comes the punting unit for the Seahawks. So the Seahawks go 3 and out, and the Rams are going to get right back on the field here. Seahawks seem to widen the formation here a little bit. And Dixon boots it away. Return man deep for the Rams. He is going to try and return it. Slips one tackle. Slips another, and he gets down. Michael Dixon appeared. No, sorry. The long snapper had to make tackles. I saw the number 4. I thought it was Michael Dixon for a second. So the Rams have a chance to come out here and take the lead on this ensuing drive, where they start from about their own 22-yard line. In the meantime, I'm going to go fill my water bottle. Give me 1 second here. Alrighty. And the Broncos are up 38-0 with less than 10 minutes to go in that game. So the Broncos are going to make the playoffs, and the Bengals and Dolphins will be eliminated. And the Dolphins are losing anyway to the Jets. They're down 12, but that game's still in the 3rd quarter, so it will not matter by the looks of it, though. So 11-11 left to go in the game. Rams on offense now from their own 22-yard line. Jimmy G in the gun. Rivers is the back. Takes the snap, hands it off to Ronnie Rivers, and he gets about 1 yard. Call it 1.5. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 9. Jimmy G in the gun, Rivers the back. Seahawks rush 4, throws out to his right. It's caught short of the sticks and kind of pushed back. Artie Burns on the coverage, caught by Tutu Atwell. They're going to give him forward progress for about 4 or 5 yards. It's going to bring up 3rd down here, as we close in on 10 minutes left to go in the game. So 3rd and 3. Brought down by Artie Burns. So 3rd and 3 from the Rams 28-yard line. Jimmy G takes a snap, looking to throw out to his left. He throws downfield. He's wide open. Whittington, he's going to go down the sideline into Seahawks territory. Forced out by Love, the defender slipped. Nehemiah Pritchett slipped and fell, leaving Whittington wide open for a gain of about 50-plus yards. Oh, he just got torched. Oh my goodness. So now the Rams are deep in Seahawks territory on a big 3rd down conversion by Jordan Whittington at the Seahawks 22-yard line. Under center, it's a run play to Rivers. Slips one tackle, but he gets not much after that. Gain of about 1. Just under 9 minutes to go in the game. So 2nd and 8. From the Seahawks 20. Jimmy G in the gun. Seahawks blitz. He kind of has to throw it away. And it was bobbled. It was tipped by the Seahawks defense and forces it incomplete. 3rd and 8. So 3rd and 8 from the Rams here at the Seahawks 20. Jimmy G in the gun, trips to the far side for the Rams. Rivers is the back. Jimmy G takes a snap, looking out to his left. He's looking to try and take off, and he's brought down by Leonard Williams at about the line of scrimmage. Hopefully he gets a sack for that. And that's going to bring up 4th down in the field goal unit. And the Rams look to take a 1-point lead here, as Cardi has been nails today. It's going to be a much easier field goal, yardage-wise, for Cardi here. 38-yard attempt. Made one of these earlier today. Good snap, good hold. Good kick, and the Rams take a 1-point lead. Just like that. With 7.5 minutes to go. It's not going to be good if we lose to the Rams backups, man. Come on now. All right, so the Rams are set to kick it off. Kenny McIntosh out to return. He's going to take a knee, and the Seahawks will start at the 30 for a touchback. So all of a sudden, the Rams have the lead. Now we got a little bit of a sense of urgency coming on for the Seahawks. Seven up to go in the game. Both teams have all 3 timeouts still. Geno Smith in the gun. Kenny McIntosh appeared to be the back for a quick second there. Yep, he is the running back. Geno takes a snap, hands it off to Kenny McIntosh up the middle, who bursts through for a first down. Gets just to the line. But he got it. So first down Seahawks. Out to the Seahawks 40. So first and 10 for the Seahawks at their own 40-yard line. Just under 7 minutes to go in the game. McIntosh is the back once again. Geno under center. Barner in motion. Hand off to McIntosh again. There is a flag, probably for an illegal shift, but he loses the ball! And it's picked up by the Ram. And he's going to go... He's not going to go all the way yet. And it's brought down by Barner, but he lost the football. But, okay, they're saying they ruled him down. Hold on here. They're saying he was ruled down. Did he actually lose the football, though? Who was saying down? Who was ruled down? It was defensive offsides anyway. That's okay. Oh my goodness. I thought it was a procedural penalty on the Seahawks. Yeah, offensive offsides. Oh my goodness. So Seahawks keep the ball. It's going to be 1st and 5. At the Seahawks 45-yard line. Whew. So under center, Charbonnet is the running back. Lockett in motion, out to his right. It's a handoff to Charbonnet, who bursts forward. Some strong running, gets about 3 yards. Yo, what's good, Chucky? How are we doing today? Geno Smith takes a snap, hands it off to Charbonnet, who powers forward for a first down into Rams territory out to the 45-yard line of LA. So first down as we approach 6 minutes left to go. Charbonnet going to the sideline. McIntosh coming in, and so is Lockett coming off the field. So Geno, under center. McIntosh is the back. Geno Smith changing the play. 4 seconds on the play clock. 3, 2, 1. Barner in motion. He gets the snap off just in time. It's a play fake. Looks for Barner. He's got Barner down the sideline. Strong running for a first down. My goodness, A.J. Barner. He caught it at the line of scrimmage, and he just powered forward, get the first down. Just trucking defenders as he went. It's going to bring up a first down for the Seahawks. So Charbonnet in the I formation. Under center is Geno. Charbonnet the back. JSN in motion. It's a toss to Zach Charbonnet, who has blockers in front out to his left. Powers forward for about 4 yards. We are officially under 5 minutes to go. About 4:45 left to go in the game. Want to try and run the clock here, possibly. Geno Smith kind of grimaced as he threw that last ball to A.J. Barner. So that's no good. Hopefully Geno Smith's all right. But he's staying out there. He hasn't said anything to the sideline. So I guess he's good. Good enough. Geno under center. Charbonnet's the back. It's a handoff to Charbonnet once again. Bounces off one tackler. Tries to turn the corner. Rams defenders are right in front of him, and he's just about a yard short of the first down. It's going to bring up 3rd and 1. So Geno Smith's kind of walking a little funky. He's not looking too great. He looks like he's hurting. So I think they're just going to run the ball here. Don't want him to force any throws and get him hurt. So 3rd and 1 with 3:45 to go in the game. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. So this game is far from over. Big 3rd down and 1 here. Geno in the gun. Charbonnet the back, trips to the near side. Lockett motions out to his right. Geno's going to keep the ball himself, looking for Luck, and he's got the first down, and he goes down the sideline and more out to the 15 of LA. Steps out of bounds to stop the clock. Nice pitch and catch from Geno to Lockett. At least Geno's all right enough to be able to throw a football properly, so that's good. So Seahawks deep in Rams territory now. Geno in the gun. Charbonnet the back. 5 seconds on the play clock. 4-3. Geno takes a snap. He keeps it himself. An extra rusher coming. He throws over the middle. And it's caught! Touchdown! Noah Fant! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, what a catch! He caught the ball in the air and he did a backflip. That must have hurt. Oh my goodness. He got hit by the defender, Noah Fant, and he did a backflip, pretty much. And that's a funky landing. That's a painful landing. It is a touchdown, though. But what a catch by Noah Fant. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Yeah, he's going in the medical tent for that one. And the Seahawks are going for 2 here. Trips to the far side for the Seahawks. JSN in motion. Charbonnet the back. Geno takes it himself. Extra rusher throws to the end zone. Oh, he couldn't hang on. JSN couldn't hang on to the ball. JSN says, I got it. But it was ruled incomplete. So it is only a 5-point game now. So good news, Seahawks take the lead. Bad news, they don't get the 2 points. JSN did have the ball, but it did get punched out. There's 3 minutes, 19 seconds left to go in the game. So we'll see if the Seahawks defense can hold. But what a strong grab by Noah Fant. Geno Smith's looking like he is in pain. So you know, in all likelihood, if the Seahawks get the ball back, they're going to run it. So 4 touchdown passes for Geno Smith today. What a game for him so far. As Jason Myers kicks it away deep into the end zone. And they're just going to take a touchback at the 30. So they're going to take over at the 30. Down by 5 are the Rams. So people got hurt on that drive for the Seahawks, but we did take the lead. Geno Smith does not look like he's feeling too good. So Jimmy G under center. Rivers is the back. 3:19 to go. Johnson in motion. It's a play fake. Keeps it himself. And is that picked off? Was that intercepted by Arnie Burns? They say it was an interception. It was a low throw. And Arnie Burns seems to have come away with the football. They're definitely going to look at that. I'm not sure yet. It hits the ground. Oh, it's an incompletion. Oh man. That was close. Good sell job by Artie Burns, but they did a review. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Oh, man. That would have been so good. Jimmy G almost threw his 2nd interception of the day. Sam Howell is warming up, and Geno is looking like he is in a lot of pain. He's on the floor on the sideline, and he is grimacing like crazy. So, Rams at their own 30-yard line, 2nd and 10, 3:15 to go in the game. Rivers is the back. Johnson in motion out to the left side of the field. It's a handoff to Rivers, and he kind of breaks through for about 5 yards. So Sam Howell is once again warming up. He will more than likely come out for the potential next Seahawks possession. And we are approaching 2 minutes left in the game. 2:45 to go. 3rd and 6 for the Rams here in their own territory at their own 34. Jimmy G in shotgun. He takes the snap. Looking to throw. Has to check it down, and he just spikes it into the ground. He tried to get it to Rivers on the check down, and he just misses him entirely. So it's going to bring up 4th down now. The Rams are looking to go for it here on 4th down. And honestly, I don't blame them one bit. It is getting to that point in the game. So 4th and 6, 2:35 left to go in the game. 5 seconds on the play clock. Jimmy G in shotgun. Ronnie Rivers at the back. He takes the snap. He keeps it himself. Looking over the middle. He's got nowhere to go. And he finds Tyler Higbee for a 1st down into Seahawks territory. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I thought he was going to get hit, and he did, but he finds his man. And they do not have to run a play here before the 2-minute warning, but they do need a touchdown. A field goal will not cut it. They're in at the Seahawks 49. Garoppolo takes a snap in shotgun. He surveys, he throws, he finds Higbee once more. Gain of about 5, and we're going to the 2-minute warning. It is getting dicey here in SoFi Stadium. Seahawks defense needs a big stop here. In the meantime, since the 2-minute warning is a long time out, I'm going to use the restroom. So, 1 second here, guys. Bathroom break of all time, ladies and gentlemen. So both teams have 3 timeouts. But if the Rams get a touchdown here, Sam Howell will need to lead a potential game-winning drive, which is not ideal, if you ask me. All right, here we go. So on the Seattle 42-yard line. Yeah, Gino does not have his helmet on. He looks to be going to the medical tent. So 2nd and 3 for the Rams here at the Seahawks 43. Jimmy G in shotgun. Ronnie Rivers the back. Tutu Atwell in motion. Garoppolo takes a snap. Play fake. It's a screen to Corum. Not even a screen. He's just wide open on the check down. And he gets a first down and much, much more. Inside the Seahawks 30. Oh my goodness. He's getting all these check downs just wide open. Jimmy G's officially over 300 yards on the day, which he hasn't done in almost 2 years. Seahawks really got to start reading the running backs. So they're inside the Seahawks 30 at the Seahawks 29. 1:53 to go. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. Tyler Higbee in motion. Play fake to Ronnie Rivers. Higbee gets the ball. Gets about 4 yards. Clock does run. So Gino's out of the tent. Maybe he will come out. So 1:30 to go. The Rams are in no hurry to use their timeouts. So Jimmy G under center. Rivers is the back. 1:20 to go. Takes the snap. Play fake. Looking over the middle, and it's caught by Johnson for a first down. And it stops the clock with 1:10 to go. First down, Rams. Come on, defense. Lock it in, buddies. Lock it in, guys. Nehemiah Pritchard on the coverage. Tyler Johnson with the catch. So Jimmy G under center at the Seahawks 16. Tyler Johnson in motion. Rivers is the back. It's a play fake to him. Throws towards the end zone. Knocked away by Julian Love. Intended for Demarcus Robinson, but Julian Love knocks the ball away from him. Well done, 2nd and 10. Well done by Julian Love. Fans are probably booing, looking at the replay, possibly looking for a flag. Geno Smith looks like he's going to be coming out here afterwards. He's trying to walk off his ailment. From the 16-yard line, Jimmy G in the gun. He takes the snap. It's a play fake. It's a screen out to Johnson, who gets hit in the field of play. But the ball comes out, but they're saying he was down. He was ruled down. I do believe he was down. It does bring up 3rd down, though, for a gain of 2. So it's going to be 3rd and 8, and the clock is still running. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, he's down. Geno Smith's on the medical bed. He's looking like he's hurting. The Rams are going to take their first timeout with 34 seconds left to go. They're really looking to put this game away here. So 3rd and 8 from the Seahawks 14. Seahawks need a stop here. The Rams can still get a first down. Jimmy G takes the snap. Looking towards the middle. Pressure in his face. Throws short of the 6. It's going to be 4th down at the 10-yard line. It's going to be 4th and about 5. 23 seconds left to go. 22, 21, 20. And the Rams take the timeout. I believe. Is it LA taking it? Yes, it is. So here's the game. So this is or it should be 4th and 3 here. I thought it was about 5 yards short. A stop wins it for the Seahawks. But the Rams can still get a first down. So it's not all or nothing here for the Rams. Which can prove to be their fortune. Geno Smith still looking unhappy on the sidelines here, but I don't believe he'll have a chance for the rest of this game. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout. Okay. Woo! I'm nervous. Even though this game is somewhat meaningless, got to end on a high note. All right, 4th and 3. From the Seahawks 9. Jimmy G in shotgun. He takes the snap. Looking out to his left. He throws. Incomplete! And that's going to do it. The Seahawks are going to hang on. And they are going to win this football game. And they will end the regular season with a divisional win against the Rams in a shootout. And the Rams will fall to the 4 seed in the NFL playoffs, and they will face the loser of tonight's matchup between the Vikings and the Lions. What a gutsy win by the Seahawks today. Great way to end off the season as the Seahawks reach double-digit wins for the first time since 2020. Unfortunately, it will not be rewarded with a playoff berth, but there is a lot to look forward to. And the Seahawks will also finish with a 7-1 record on the road, which is absolutely remarkable. Three, two, one, and that will be the final today. As the Seahawks come away with this win in Inglewood. And the Seahawks will finish with 10-7. So a good win. Way to end it on a high note. Got the double-digit mark for the first time in a while since Geno Smith took the helm. And we're going to move on to next year and the playoffs. So that's going to do it, lads. Appreciate y'all coming out. It was a fun game. Last Seahawks game of the NFL regular season. And yeah, we're going to pick it up with the playoffs next weekend. And then kind of just go from there. Appreciate y'all hanging out today. It was great. It was fun. And it went in my favor. So, yeah. Hopefully the next game is fun between the Lions and the Vikings. And yeah, probably for the last time this year for a game. Go Hawks, baby. Let's do it. Glad we got this win. You guys have a good night. All right?